I rise today on behalf of the California Legislative Jewish Caucus to honor the remarkable life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Jewish Caucus is proud to join in recognizing Dr. King as one of the greatest Americans of any generation. Dr. King has always occupied a special place in the hearts and minds of American Jews. For many in our community, he personified the quest for freedom, human dignity, and justice that are the central focus of Jewish tradition. Indeed, few images inspire as much emotion and pride in the Jewish community as the iconic image of Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, the most revered rabbi of his generation, marching arm in arm with Dr. King across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in March of 1965. Afterwards, in words that were quoted by President Obama half a century later, Rabbi Heschel reflected that when he was marching with Dr. King, he felt that his legs were praying. That same year, the American Jewish Committee honored Dr. King with its prestigious American Liberties Medallion in recognition of his efforts to advance civil rights and social justice for all Americans. In both word and deed, Dr. King was also a great friend and ally to the Jewish community in our own struggles. He spoke out powerfully against anti-Semitism, in defense of the State of Israel, and for the human rights of persecuted Jews in the Soviet Union. Dr. King noted that a shared history of oppression and a deep universal commitment to justice bind our communities, stating, "My people were brought to America in chains. Your people were driven here to escape the chains fashioned for them in Europe. Our unity is born of common struggle for centuries, not only to rid ourselves of bondage, but to make oppression of any people by others an impossibility." This weekend, Jewish communities across California will hold special services to honor Dr. King, oftentimes partnering with our Muslim and Christian neighbors in fellowship and unity that reflects his vision. Together, we will teach our children about Dr. King's enormous bravery, his moral clarity, and his unfinished struggle for justice. We will reflect on his tremendous accomplishments and cringe at how much work remains to truly fulfill his dream. And we will strive to honor his legacy by joining hands to fulfill his vision of a more just world. In that spirit, and on behalf of the Jewish Caucus, I respectfully urge support for this resolution.